Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm going to show you the cheapest Yeezy or closest to Yeezy you can buy on the market. But there's a snag. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to the channel, my name is Patrick T. I do reviews on all kinds of kicks and trainers. I try and let you know everything about the trainers. So I'll show you the box, what's inside the box, what you get with the trainers, how the trainers look, if they're true to size, how much they cost. And my goal is basically to try and help you decide whether or not to cop or drop. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know I'm uploading new videos. And if this video gives you context, hit the like button. But what I really like is comments. I like to interact with everyone. So if you've got any comments about the video or the trainers themselves, you want to ask more questions which I haven't covered, just comment and I reply to everyone. I do reply to everyone. If you're old to channel, you're back and you're watching again, thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the subs. It's just growing beyond what I even thought would happen. I don't even know what I thought would happen, but to have the amount of subs I've got now and the comments and the people I've met, it's just mind blowing. But I'm waffling. Let's just get into trainer. Now, I wanted to do a trainer what wasn't hyped, you know, what you could just go and cop now if you wanted to. You know, like the Adidas ZX 2Ks I've done in the past and the Vapor Maxes and things like that, rather than just the hype stuff. I want to do one you could go get. But the problem is, I got these trainers and they're sold out. So I can't even, you're going to miss out again, or, you know, you have to search around for them. But the good thing about this is, like I said to you, they're closest to Yeezy you're going to get, but for half the price. So let's get into this, and we're talking about the Adidas Streetball version 2 or 2.0. Now let's do what we normally do, and let's start with the box. So it's the generic blue Adidas box with the white free stripes and the end plastic waist symbols at the top there. As you can see, you've got the Adidas symboling around the box on all different sides and corners of the box. And then you've got the details which says Streetball 2, gives you the colourway, which is CB brown, WON white and C black. Inside the box, it's just a generic tissue paper, as you can see there. There's no extra laces or anything like that. It's just the normal Adidas blue and white box. Now let's get to the kick itself. Now, like I said to you, this is the closest you're going to get to a Yeezy without spending Yeezy money. That's the only way to describe it. For me, this is a cross or a mix between the Yeezy Quantum, you know, the basketball boot, and the Yeezy 500, because it's just got different silhouettes on it. But what you'll see here is that they're using the quality what you get on Yeezys on these kicks. But these, I'll tell you the price now, these cost £110. In fact, if you go on Adidas now, where they are sold out, there are different colorways, but this color is sold out. I think it's dropped to £70. Yeezys cost you 180. You know, the Quantums cost you over 200. So if you want to get used to Yeezy and you know, don't want to spend that money, this is your next step. So let's do what we normally do. Let's start with the sole of the trainer. Now, as you can see on the sole, you've got I wouldn't call it, it's just a light color, like a light beige color. You've got some grooves and etc. You know, grip at the bottom near the toe. In the middle of the shoe, just got straight lines. You can hear that there. Now the heel, and this is where I think the Yeezy connection comes in. You've got a hole in the bottom of the heel where you can actually see the boost support underneath. Now with every Yeezy, you always get that. You can always see the boost system underneath that. In fact, if you go into the inside of the shoe, there's another cutout where you can see the boost again. If we travel up now and we go to the midsole, you've got a hard kind of, well, not hard, it's a foam kind of midsole. On the inside, it says lightning strike. Now, I don't know if that's the name of this type of midsole, but it's got different carvings and contours to it. It makes it just different, like that Yeezy kind of different. I'm sorry for referring this to Yeezy, but it's like Adidas have said to Yeezy, you know what? We let you do what you want to do. We're going to use some of your ideas on some of our kicks and give it to our customers, but for half the price. They're not Yeezys, but we like what you did. We're going to do it for our customers. And this is what they've done. What I'd say about these is, and this is where the Yeezy thing comes in, there's different overlays on top of overlays. So what I'll do, I'll just start from the base overlay. Now the base overlay is a material called Cordura. Now Cordura is a material what Adidas have collabed with or created, which is a hard material. They use it on their Gazelle skateboarding trainers because it's hard to rip, it's very durable, and in winter it's very waterproof. So that's a base. On top of that, you then got a kind of rubber, what they use on the free stripes. Then there's another kind of rubber, like a plastic see-through rubber on top of that. Then on top of that, you've got a nice smooth suede. And then on top of that suede, you've got a rough suede. So you've got about 3 or 4 different overlays on top here. If we start with the outer overlay, which is a nice smooth grey suede, that's on the side of the shoe. That travels down just near the heel or the middle of the shoe towards the toe box, but stops just where the laces stop. Inside the middle there is a cutout, and you've got some see-through plastic. You've got the Durex material or nylon type material underneath that. And then you've got like the rubber in the 3 stripes through the middle. On top of that nice smooth grey overlay, you've got a darker grey suede overlay, and it's a rougher material, but it's very nice suede. That travels down where the laces are, and it has the loops and the holes where the laces go through. And that leads down to the toe box. At the toe box, you've got the suede overlays again, which you find on the side of the shoe, but this time it's in a grey colour, just like the rough grey on top where the laces are, and that travels around the toe box. The outer sole travels up onto the toe box like a mud guard at the toe. Now, inside the shoe is exactly the same as the outside with the overlays, etc, etc. If we go to the heel, all you have now is a rubber overlay, which travels up towards the collar of the shoe or the ankle collar, and dips a bit down towards the heel at the back and just travels around. It's like an upside down version of the Onyx heel guard, if you know what I mean. Instead of going up like Onyx, it goes down or it curves under. On top of that, you've got another low overlay with some 3M material, flexing material underneath that. And on top of that overlay is a rubber cutout with all different kind of grips. I think it's probably like, this is your substitute for a heel pull. They've just put this grip there, so when you put your fingers on it, it's not going to slip away with the nylon wrap underneath, and you've got something to latch onto to pull your heel into. There's a smoother type of nylon around the ankle collar, and it's like more like a ribbon type material. Again in that creamy beigey colour, and on the inside of the shoe is where the padding is. So on the outside it doesn't look like it's got any padding, but on the inside you've got 2 cushions, both sides of your ankle. They're very big and very cushiony. The inner layer again is the same colour, there's no real mix to that one. The tongue has the same kind of nylon weave as you got in the toe box. Through the middle of the tongue you've got a ribbon. Just in the centre on your instep there's a little suede cutout in rough suede again with the Adidas free stripe printed on it. And then above that you've got the word Adidas and the leaf as well. The laces are just the laces look like a thinner version of the Yeezy laces. I'm sorry it's going back to you, but this is what it says, just a thinner version of the Yeezy laces, like a round lace type material. They weave onto the tongue. There's little loops on the tongue where the laces go through as well as the normal loops and holes you get on the side on each side of the shoe surrounding the tongue. Now, this fits true to size. Like I said to you, it's £110. If you go onto the Adidas website, they're already discounting these to about £71. This colour you cannot get. It's already sold out. There's other different colours. I think there's about 4 or 5 different colourways on there. So you're spoiled for choice in there. But like I said to you, retail price is £110. Yeezys start from 180 and then their Wave Runners are 250 or 220. So for half the price, you're getting the same quality, you're getting the same kind of design, but there's a little twist. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly Yeezy, because what's the point of having Yeezy if Adidas released something exactly the same? But they've taken what's good on some Yeezys and put them onto this silhouette. There's some 3M material dotted around the shoe, like where the little toe is, on the heel, like I've already said. So there's going to be a little reflectiveness at night if you like that stuff as well. It's going to glow, it's going to reflect. So that's a nice touch. Like I said to you, these are not hype. These should be easy to get hold of. But because of what they are and the quality they are, they're already selling out. So if you like these, I would say to you, go have a look now, see if you can get your hands on these. These are nice, these are comfortable, they're true to size, and for the quality of the material you're getting, the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, the quality control Adidas are giving you on these trainers, for £110 or even less now, it's a bargain, man. I can't express these to you. They're nice looking trainers. Everything's oversized now, and this has that Yeezy oversized look to it. You know, just looking at it now, you can see, you could almost even say it's got like the oversize of the Wave Runner. It's not the Wave Runner, obviously. It's not the 700. It's not, but it's just got that Yeezy type vibe to it. So my final words on this is, if you can, go and get them. You won't be disappointed. And they're selling now. I thought I was going to be bringing you something where you could just go and get easily, but obviously words got around and they're going. That's all I have to say on this. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. I hope this video gave you context. Definitely leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you can get them anywhere else. I don't know if these colors, I just went on the Adidas website. That's all I went on. I didn't look around. You know, you probably can shop around. But that's all I've got to say. Patrick T, I'm out. Peace.